guys, and welcome back. I don't know if you can, it's not wanting to focus. There we go. Alright, so welcome back to Magical Budgets. It is Amanda, and today we're going to do a debt update. I'm so sorry, I can't talk today. Debt update. This was supposed to be done at the end of March, and these are April numbers, or numbers after April payments have been made, except for the Sam's Club, because it doesn't get made till like the very end of the month, so I end up not getting the new balance until the first of the next month. So this is the end of March balance for it, and I think that's it. I think everything else is up to date. So we're gonna go through these and we'll look at our progress, and then I'll show you some kind of visuals that I use to kind of see where we're at. So April 2023, our start, I did my debt confession video on February 18th, but those were my numbers from the beginning of the year. So I'm not feeling as confident about where I'm at. That's why if you watch my savings challenge videos, a lot of my little mini savings challenges are going to start going towards debt, because a lot of stuff was going to our vacation and we got that all paid for, and we're back from vacation, all that's done. So now we're going to hit debt really hard to get these goals met. My savings goal I feel really good about. We're kind of on track for that one. So short of something really, really weird happening, we should meet our savings goal, but I want to make sure there's no chance that we do not meet our debt goal, and I would love to surpass it. So here we are. So April 2023, our Old Navy, we started out the year at $3,117. I have used that card to buy the girls some clothes, but even with that, it is down to $2,699. This one has to be paid off by the 1st of October because it has, except for on the stuff that I purchased for them, which was, I think, about $150 worth, which has interest on it. The rest of it is at a zero balance until October 1st. So as long as I have it paid off by October 1st, it's at 0% interest. So I want to get that paid off by then. So that's the number one goal. And I'll show you, I've got a tracker that I'm using primarily for this one, and then once this one's done, we'll go to the other one. The Sam's Club, we've been paying every month, but it's only come down $40 because so much of that goes to interest. And I really feel like, you know, part of me wants to just go ahead and get that one knocked out just because of the interest it's got. But because of that 0%, I really need all the money to go to that one first, and then we'll hit this one. So $1,363 down to $1,323. Slowly but surely. I may like try to start throwing an extra 20 at that every month or something. So we'll see. It's really hard for me to stick with just the one when I can see these others so much I'm losing to interest. But we will pressure through. Okay, again, PayPal's another one. It's not even come down a full $100 since the beginning of the year. 27, which this payment was after the January payments. So this would technically be your February balance. Yeah. So anyway, so I guess you could say 2 months worth of payments, and it's not even come down $100 yet. So that's another one. These are my top 3 for 2023. I want to get all 3 of these paid off. So we're really pushing to try to get those done. All right, next is my Chase Visa. This is my Disney rewards card. So it has $36.20 on it at the first of the year. I do put $500 a month, and I use it for gas to get the rewards. And so every month I put $500 on it. So part of that I charge, you know, back in gas, and then the rest of it just goes to the balance. I don't actually make like the, you know, technical payment on it. I just put that $500 on it, and so it's down to $2,730 right now. So that is working to try to pay some of that off. So that makes me feel good that that one's coming down. One Main, this is a personal loan, and it started out at $10,055. It's down to $9,705. I do pay $264 a month on this one, so it is coming down very nicely. Bank of America, it was at $5,846. I don't pay the minimum on this. I pay $175 every single month on this one. It's an auto draft, so it is down to $5,547. So it has come down $300, which is awesome. So $175, that means like quite a bit is coming off of it. Like $300 or $100 is coming off of that every month. So that's awesome. State Employees Credit Union is a credit card. It was at $3,604. It is now at $3,492. So that's coming down. The interest rate on this one has gone up. When I first got the card, it was 7%, and that's part of why I got it, because the interest rate was pretty good. But now it's up to like 12%, and so I want to get that one gone and done. Monera, this is my one of my, well, it's the only one I owe on, a DVC resale contract. So it was $5,030. It's down to $4,707. The payment on this one is $149 a month. So like little over $100 comes off every month with that. So that's good. So that one's dropping pretty good. These last two are my student loans, and I'm not paying on them right now because they are in, you know, kind of the hold right now. So I'd rather knock these out that have interest drawing right now than to worry about these that are just sitting. So starting out, we were at $45,465. My goal is to pay off $10,000 of that this year to get down to $35,000. So my total so far has dropped to $42,944, which is a difference of, and I didn't write this down, minus 25, sorry. So we have reduced it by $2,521. $2,521 is what our debt payoff progress. Now, if that was my number, and again, you know, if I'm looking at it like January was after January payments, so if I backed up a month, technically this is 3 months worth and would be a quarter of the year. Okay, I'm not really sure what I was saying because my battery died. But so technically speaking, 3 months we've paid off a fourth of the goal, which is a fourth of the year, a fourth of the goal. But because it's April and not March, I need this to be higher. So again, with throwing the extra money from the savings challenges at this, it will grow, you know, my payoff, what I've paid off. So I'm not really worried about that. The vacation just took so much of that during the first quarter. So this is going to grow and it's going to be great. And at the end of June, this needs to be over 5,000. So that's just what we're going to say right now. So I'm going to show you what I have, what I'm using to track. Now I have these, let me back up. Sorry. I got these from debtfreecharts.com. I think you can see them out. Let's back up a little bit more. There we go. All right. So these are from Heidi Nash at debtfreecharts.com. You can, she has free ones and she has like bundles. I got a bundle when she had them, maybe it was like New Year's or something. She had a New Year's bundle or something. She had like everything in her shop was free. So I downloaded a bunch of her bundles when she had them for free, and so I love these. So I use this one. This one has my Old Navy card with the starting balance of $3,117, and then there's 100 spaces, so you just divide it by 100. So for every $31 that's paid off, we get to color in. So obviously I'm not quite, I would like to be 25% by the end of May. So through May to get the rest of that paid off. And then, let's see, by the end of July we need to be here. No. We're gonna have a lot. We're gonna have a lot we need to pay off. So we need to push through these as quickly as possible because we have May, June, July, August, September. We have 5 months and we have a lot of money left to pay off. So a minimum of like $550 a month is what needs to be paid off for the next 5 months. So we can do that. It can happen. We'll be fine. So that's the goal. And yeah, just keep cheering me on, guys. So we gotta get this one paid off, and then of course I'm still making minimums on everything, so that will help towards the $10,000. And then paying, I mean, that's $3,000 we're paying off right there. So the other one I have is this one. This is also from Debt Free Charts. I think this was one of the in the bundle. And so $10,000 of debt. So for every space is $100. Let me write that in. So every space is $100, and so far we've paid off $2,500. So we've colored in 25 spaces. Every letter is 10. So every letter is 1,000 because there's 10 letters. So every time I fill up a full letter, it's $1,000 off of it, which is awesome. That's so exciting. So anyway, that's what we have. So I love the visual. I love being able to go through and see, and I am using rainbow pattern because you know, I want it colorful. I want it pretty. So anyway, so if you have any questions about this or any suggestions, I'm really trying to curtail any extra spending and really focus on getting this filled up. Getting the savings challenge done and getting the debt paid off. Those are the biggies for the rest of the year, and those are going to be my primary focuses, and not adding to the debt. That's another big one. You know, the big ones I have to worry about is Christmas, which I've almost got $1,000 saved for Christmas already. When the girls need clothes, that's a big one that catches me, that I end up, you know, that has the potential to go on my credit card. So as long as I have money put back for that, I'm fine. And then of course having money for like car repairs and those kinds of things. Those are kind of the things that pop up that I need to have money put back for when they're needed. Everything else, all the other money, once those things have their place and have their funding, then all the other money needs to go to debt and that savings. So, and I always make sure we put aside money for fun stuff, because the kids are only here and little once, and then they grow up and we can't do the fun stuff that they would do when they were little, so we have to do that too. But we can still meet our goals and have the fun times too. Oh, so much. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. I will do another debt update probably, let's see, it's almost the end of April. Maybe the 1st of June. We'll see what we look like, see how much we can get done. If not, I'll just do it quarterly, and it'll be the 1st of July that I'll have the second quarter mid-year update and see where we're at. So thanks you guys for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.